Donald Trump's done it again, hasn't he? The bloke's admitted to rigging the bloody election. He's out there saying, they rigged the election and we won, so that's a good thing. Crikey, talk about a dodgy confession. It's like he's proud of cheating at democracy, innit? This comes after he beat Kamala Harris in the 2024 election, winning both the Electoral College and the popular vote by about 2.5 million votes. But meow, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Our mate Trump's banging on about Elon Musk's fancy Starlink satellites meddling with the votes in Pennsylvania. But hold your horses, because election officials are calling bollocks on the whole thing. They're saying the voting machines are more cut off from the internet than me nan's old telly. These air-gapped systems, as the boffins call them, are about as connected to the web as a potato in a field. David Becker from the Center for Election Innovation and Research says, it is not possible that Starlink was used to hack or change the outcome of the US presidential election. Well, knock me down with a feather. But wait, there's more. Musk's son, the little muppet, went and dropped a right clanger on Tucker Carlson's show. He's there saying, they let us do anything in space. They'll never know. Blimey, talk about putting your foot in it. It's like he's trying to make his old man look dodgier than a 9-bob note. This interview was supposedly about Musk's role in Trump's new Department of Government Efficiency. But it's gone and opened a whole new can of worms, hasn't it? Meow, let's not forget about this Project 2025 malarkey that's got everyone's knickers in a twist. It's Trump's grand plan to reshape the government, giving himself more power than a kebab shop owner on a Saturday night. The idea is to beef up executive power under something called the unitary executive theory. Sounds about as democratic as a banana republic, if you ask me. People are proper brassed off about it, hitting the streets in protest. They reckon it's a one-way ticket to Dictatorville. Population, Trump. Speaking of protests, they've been kicking off all over the shop since Trump's second term started. We're talking more people in the streets than a football match gone wrong. They're worried about Trump's authoritarian tendencies and how Musk's tech might be giving him a leg up. It's all gone pear-shaped, innit? Meow. Here's the kicker though. Despite all this natter about satellites and space shenanigans, the voting systems are tighter than a duck's arse. Jen Easterly from the Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Security Agency says there's no evidence of any malicious activity that had a material impact on election security. These machines are about as hackable as a brick wall. But let's not forget, Trump's got form when it comes to election meddling. Back in August 2023, he got slapped with an indictment for trying to overturn the 2020 election results. And just this January, 2 Michigan Republican Party members got nicked for tampering with voting machines. It's like a never-ending episode of political whack-a-mole. Now, Starlink's actually meant to provide internet to rural areas, not rig elections. But after Ukraine accused Musk of letting Russian forces use it for attacks, people are side-eyeing the whole operation. It's raising questions about whether these tech billionaires should be cozying up to politicians. I mean, it's about as dodgy as a £3 note, innit? If you're as gobsmacked as I am by all this, give us a cheeky like and drop your thoughts in the comments, yeah? We need to keep our eyes peeled on this lot, or we'll end up with more scandals than a soap opera. The man's got hands smaller than a kitten's paw, but somehow he's managed to grab the presidency twice. And now he's bragging about rigging the election. It's enough to make your head spin faster than a washing machine on full whack. This isn't just about one election, my friends. It's about trust in the whole democratic process. If people start thinking every election's as rigged as a carnival game, we're in for a right mess. And let's not forget the role of social media in all this. These conspiracy theories spread faster than gossip at a hen night. It's like trying to put toothpaste back in the tube. Once it's out there, good luck cleaning it up. So here we are, stuck between a rock and a hard place. On one side, we've got a president bragging about election fraud. On the other, we've got a tech billionaire with more satellites than sense. And in the middle, the rest of us, trying to figure out what's true and what's a load of codswallop. In the end, my friends, it's up to us to stay informed and keep these powerful blokes in check. Because if we don't, we might wake up one day and find our democracy's gone the way of the dodo. And that, mates, would be a bigger tragedy than running out of tea during a heatwave. Stay tuned, because this story's got more twists than a pretzel factory. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for our next update. I'm Ron De Parmesan reporting for Newscats. Remember, punch a Nazi.